Redmond has a long history with bicycles dating back to the 30s and the humble beginnings of Derby days. Imagine what it was like setting out on that first ever race around Lake Sammamish, pedaling your way through the terrain on one of the cumbersome, usually one-speed bikes of the day. Bikes these days? Well, what you ride really depends on what ambition turns your crank. And who better to discuss the state of cycling today than Brian Venable, better known as Venny, here at Edge and Spoke, Redmond's locally owned and operated ski and bike shop. Tell me a little bit about your business, Venny. It certainly reflects your passion.
So I've been here in this building doing that business for 21 years now, if you can believe that. So we sell skis and bikes and all the related accessories, and then do the service related with those to businesses. Cycling is a huge part of my life that I discovered early on when I was just a kid, and it's truly, for me personally, my release and what gives me the greatest sense of accomplishment and fitness, and I want to share that with other people. And we've seen people go through that whole progression of being a first day beginner riding a bike or skis, all the way to being super passionate and structuring their whole lives around it. The explosion in e-bikes has been absolutely fantastic for, I think, the community at large, because it creates a lot more accessibility. But it also helps people get out of their cars, so it's good for all of us when we're able to get more people out on bikes. I've always really loved doing business in Redmond. It really does have a very strong sense of community. All the business owners, especially in this old downtown core that we're in, it feels like a small town. And customers like to come down to this area of town and have those interactions with people.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk with you today about all of these things that you offer to our community, and I'm so grateful that you set up shop here and are maintaining this amazing business that makes Redmond a bit of what Redmond is for everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
The League of American Bicyclists recently recognized Redmond for its commitment to creating transportation resources that benefit all ages and abilities, while encouraging healthier and more sustainable choices. Speaking of choices, whether you're commuting to work or pedaling off to somewhere fun, our online bike map can safely steer you in the right direction. Have a safe ride, Redmond. See you next time.